had a pen in my mouth. All right, boys and girls, we're not eating pens this week, I promise. We are looking at different ways we can make our writing better, all right? And one of the ways we can make our writing better is by writing different kinds of sentences. Now, you already know some of these kinds of sentences. Yes, last year we talked about, is that a question or a story? And a question is one kind of sentence. And a statement, which is the story part, is another kind. But because you're in year 2, we're going to put a little bit more detail into it so that when you're thinking about writing, your writing can be even better than it already is. All right? So we have 4 types of sentences. We have a statement, we have a command, we have a question, and we have an exclamation. Now, which ones of those do you know already? Which ones do you know already? That's a question. And a question ends in a question mark. Do you remember doing the question mark? And let's see. Do you know what anything that ends with this is? That's an exclamation. And we have a couple of others that can end with an exclamation mark as well, but we'll get to that. So you already know a couple, but shall we find out what they all are? All right. A statement is what we called a story last year. Is that a question or a story? So it's a story. A statement is a sentence that tells the reader something. The dog was growling. The plant is dying. It is dark in here. You know, anything that's just, I'm telling you what's happening. I'm telling you what it is. I'm telling you. Anything you are telling someone is a statement. And then a question. You know what these are. You've got to use a question mark at the end of a sentence to show you're asking a question. Do you know what a question mark looks like? Why is your bedroom so messy? Oh, when is it going to stop raining? Are we going back to school soon? All questions. Now a command. This one you guys hear quite a lot from your mummies and your daddies and the bossy child in school. It usually starts with a verb. And it is telling you to do something. Go wash your teeth. Come over here. Walk quietly. Get that for me, please. Those are all commands. They are telling you or someone to do something. And we sometimes, most of the time, a command will have an exclamation mark at the end. But sometimes it will just have a full stop. If it's something, stop doing that now! Exclamation mark. But if I say, come over here, please. That would end with a full stop. We're talking about it's the tone, and the tone is the voice you use when you're saying it. So go and brush your teeth. Go to bed. Come here. Eat your dinner. Stop that right now. All commands. Command. Say command. Command. All right. And an exclamation must be introduced by what or how, and then has to have the verb. So how exciting the zoo is. What are you thinking about? How bananas. Well, actually, that's not a verb. I bananas, you bananas, he bananas. That's not a verb. So an exclamation is something that you're saying that's surprised or amazed or, yeah, surprised or amazed or sometimes shouting. That's an exclamation, okay? So we're going to be doing a lot of practice on that this week, so I hope you are ready.